How to align IAM with financial services CIOs' priorities.
Courtesy of idmchecklist.com from Informatics.
Security is such an issue these days that it should be a top priority of CIOs. However, identity and access management or IAM teams may find it difficult to get funding and backing for such needs because they don't know how to align their plans with what the CIO's priorities may actually be. Not a top CIO priority? While the CIO may realize that IAM is important, it may not be a top priority, depending on what the main focus is for the organization. Team leaders need to discover what that focus is and map their agenda to fit. A CIO's priorities are technology-related, but the focus may be on new digital trends or spending to improve existing infrastructure and data centers. The CIO might be tasked with cost-cutting and streamlining services, or the CIO may place extra emphasis on cloud applications and a totally new type of infrastructure. Proposals need to match CIO priorities. The identity and access management team needs to be flexible. If the CIO is interested in upgrading and improving infrastructure, then the policies need to be consistent with that outcome. Requesting a budget that calls for an entirely new approach may not be an option. The team might need to look to methods that would integrate with existing systems. If the CIO wants to push cloud technology because it is a key way to reduce costs, then the old methods won't work. The team's approach would need to be geared towards new programs that interface with cloud applications and stress the funding and manpower necessary to meet that priority, because the existing services may be outdated and inefficient. Achieving CIO goals. Whatever the ultimate goals of the CIO, identity and access management is a critical part of security. Teams must not, however, decide that IAM has to be the most important priority of the CIO and make unreasonable or overly costly requests to the detriment of other possible priorities. By recognizing that the CIO may have many priorities in mind for the company, the IAM leaders can effectively create objectives for the plan and develop a program that provides the security features needed for the company with the backing of the CIO. What do you think IAM developers need to do to work with CIOs? Let us know your thoughts in the comments box below.
And to follow through on the tips introduced in this short article, be sure to download your free copy of the 8-point Identity Management Checklist. You can download a copy of this checklist while it's still available at idmchecklist.com. Thanks so much for stopping by and tuning in today to learn all about
how to align IAM with financial services CIOs' priorities.